Hi there, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We're an emerging nation, been around about 5.5 years, putting in solid foundations to be here for many generations to come. We're now expanding our economy. That'll benefit all our citizens because they all hold our currency. We know that because we give it to them free every month. And anybody can be a citizen. There's no fee, there's no obligation. Come along, register. We welcome you with open arms. We're also a non-separatist community. That means we don't put people into groups based on their gender, what they look like, where they come from, how much money they've got, or anything else. We simply see everyone as a human being, part of one big family, all linked together, all individually unique, all having something unique to offer our community, all of equal value to our community. And we'll have a little affirmation in a moment to help us with that ideology, straight after our very short opening prayer, which is there to help us all find true happiness in life. Not to be confused with pleasure, which is associated with passing events, going to a party, taking a holiday, buying a home, getting a new car, whatever it may be. But the joy that is always within you. You wake up with it in the morning, you go to bed with it at night, and it's with you all through the night, even though you're asleep. And it can't be destroyed once you've got it, unless you choose to destroy it yourself. But you can't buy it. The only way you can get it is through loving service to other people. And that carries additional benefits because not only is it making the people you're helping happy, it's making you happy, but it's also attracting into your life everything else that you want and need. So you don't have to worry chasing after money, relationships, or anything else. It'll all start working out for you. And that's what our little prayer's about. So without further ado, let's get started with that little prayer and affirmation, and then we'll see who's here and we'll welcome everybody. Dear Heavenly Father, we're so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service, and through service attract true happiness and everything they want and need into their life. Amen. And our little affirmation. We're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, let's have a look who we've got in. We got some people that were here very early today. We got Ronin from Amsterdam in Holland, Sayanda from South Africa, Ramachandra from Watford in England, Bozina from Slovenia, Lewis from Lisbon in Portugal, Richard from Devon in England, Bozina from Edinburgh in Scotland, Don from Vancouver Island in Canada, Maureen from London in England, and Ramachandra is letting me know I'm coming through loud and clear. Okay, thank you. Well, a big welcome to you, the people that are here now, the people that will be joining in a moment, and those of you that are watching the recording, because we stream live into X, Facebook group We Share Abundance publicly, and YouTube. Most people choose to watch in YouTube, but the recordings are automatically there in X and in Facebook as well. The Facebook group We Share Abundance publicly. So you're equally valued if you're watching the recording as you are if you're here live. We know that it's just not convenient for everybody to be here at 7 p.m. London time. The advantage of being here, of course, is you can pop in comments, interact with other members, let people know who you are and where you're from. And if you have any questions, you can always answer them as well. I did get a question by email earlier on today, or it might have been yesterday, but I only saw it this morning. from a member saying, how do you make money? Good question, isn't it? Can you just tell me what to do to make money? So I thought, well, it is a good question. And so I sent a message out to everybody's inbox. I had answered this gentleman personally as well. But basically, if all you need to do to make money is join TIR, that's thinkingintoreality.com, and verify your identity, your KYC, and that's it. You can then retire from doing anything, okay? You're not going to make a fortune immediately, but within a relatively short period of time, you'll start seeing $40 a month come in, and that will gradually increase on a daily basis, actually. You'll start seeing more and more money coming in, and eventually you'll be earning, I say earning, I mean, you will be receiving anyway, over $5,000 a month. Now, some people don't want to do their KYC, and that's okay. It's up to you. But you can also, if you want, pay $20 for the bronze membership, and you don't need to do your KYC. Your KYC is only necessary if you want somebody else to pay that $20 for you. The other alternative is you can refer other people, and if one of them becomes a paid member, you will, in a relatively short period of time, start receiving a matching payment for referring that member, and that will be at least $20 a month. And if you've not joined as a bronze membership at that point, we'll use that $20 to make you a bronze member, and then you'll continue to receive whatever you're receiving from your referral, but you will also start receiving another $40 excuse me, for your own position. The more people you refer, the quicker you will progress in financial income, and the more you'll help the system. We all work together as a team. So it benefits everyone, especially you, if you help other people. It benefits you not only financially, but more importantly, it'll bring into your life that true happiness, because you'll be helping other people. And the more people you help, the more you'll find that everything is working out for you in your life, not just the money. The money is only a tool, and it's obviously better to have money than not have money. But once you've got a certain amount of money and you can pay all your bills and your debts and everything, anything beyond that becomes surplus to requirements, and you can use it for any philanthropic purposes or things that you have. You often read about celebrities, you know, spending a lot of money on an animal sanctuary that they're doing, or scholarship programs for deprived children, or, you know, there are lots and lots of things. And this happens because they're making a lot of money. They don't need it all, and they know there's something missing from their life. They're not sure what it is, and it is that happiness that we talked about, that true happiness. And once they start using their money to help other people, that happiness starts growing within them, and they just want to do more and more of it. And you'll be in that same position. Don't chase the money, chase helping other people, and you'll find you'll live a happier, more contented life. You'll get stress out of your life, and stress is a great killer. It's a great obstacle in your health. So you'll not only be wealthier, but you'll be healthier. And healthier, wealthier, happier, wonderful combination. Okay. What more could anybody want? Right. I see we've got Nanki in as well from Nigeria. And that pretty much is the only update I've got for you. I've been working on a few things, trying to sort out payment systems and seeing what will work best for us. We've had some suggestions in from members, but there's no suggestion in that we aren't already exploring or have explored and discounted. So we're on the ball with it. We're just trying to find one that'll work with us and help all our members in the best way possible. Today, it did kick in to use the Pay It Forward Bank, or whatever you want to call it, the money that is accumulated from various areas for the system to pay it forward for people. And of course, that will benefit the system because they'll be earning matching payments on all those people, and gradually that balance will increase. But we need more and more people as well, so that we can always have people waiting to be paid into the system. Those that don't want to wait and want to move faster, you know, for $20, it's a good investment. And I use the term investment loosely. We are not an investment. You do buy a membership, a monthly membership, but we operate that in a way that means that you only have to pay it once. In other words, your renewal fee doesn't become payable until the system has created sufficient income for you to pay that renewal fee every month. And so even though it's a monthly subscription, you only need to pay it one time. And that happens the same in both the silver and the gold, as well as in the bronze membership level. I think that is a pretty good system. And the ideal is we have enough people there always to just keep filling people's first level pretty much instantly. And that is the objective, that is the plan, that is what we need to be doing. But we need lots of people. It doesn't matter whether they come in and pay themselves or whether they get paid in. Obviously, the more people that pay themselves, the less pressure it puts on the system and the more it generates for the system. So it's nice if you have a good balance of that, but we don't need a massive amount. And at the moment, we're getting something like around about 20 to 25% of the people that join are saying, yeah, $20, I'll go for it, boom. And that would be totally sufficient, but we need more. Not more people paying, we need more people altogether. And when I get to the numbers, you'll see. I mean, we're doing pretty good, but not good enough. We will never be doing good enough. We always will need more and more and more and more people. As we grow, we'll have more people to help us get more people. But everybody, if everybody can do a little bit every day or every week or every month, you know, just everybody getting one person a month would make this plan grow and grow so fast that we would break all records. That's all it takes, everybody, to get one person a month. Some people won't do it. So if you're capable of getting more than one person a month, do it. Don't say, oh, I've got my one, I'm not going to do anything till next month. Go out and get another and another. See how many you can get in a month. See how many you can get in a day. Okay. And I see we've got Willie in as well from the United States. I've forgotten again where he's from. Arizona, I think, but I'm not absolutely certain. Okay, but nice to have you here, Willie. I've not seen his sponsor here. Gary is usually in from St Albans in England, and I don't think I've seen him in here yet today. Anyway, let's do the numbers so you can see what is going on. We have an increase of 4 in the 777 plan in the last 24 hours. These numbers all apply to the last 24 hours to 48 members, sorry. We have an increase of 11 in our registered members to 54,733. An increase of 16 in our active members to 3,582. $3,500. Is that an 8? Yeah, it is an 82. No change in the Success Blueprint, 21. No change in the Easy Team Builder, 1,171. Up 6 in the Best Plan Ever to 1,061. Up 7 in the Success Blueprint Pro membership area. That was 798, but I think that's down on last month's matrix. I'm not certain of that, but I think it is. I don't have those figures here. But we will grow it. We will grow it. And we have an increase of 45 in the registered members for TIR to 1,816, and an increase of 49 in the bronze membership to 662, and that is largely because of the impact of the system being able to pay people in now. Trouble is the system doesn't have any more money at the moment, but when the matrix runs tomorrow, it'll probably put a bit more in that kitty and it'll build, and we'll be able to get more and more people in. Okay. No questions anywhere. Have I got any more news for you? I don't think so. So let's give some money away. And then if anything crops up while we're doing that, we can always address it again. Okay. So let's do a screen share first to random.org. And when that comes up, if we make it bigger so everybody can see what's going on. Okay, this is random.org. It's a free website where they randomly generate a number. And we've got a number ranging from 2 to 2,570. And each number represents an active elite member that we have in a spreadsheet. And when we click on generate, the website will do what it says it does and randomly select a number. Could be 2, could be 2570, could be any number in between. We'll then go to the spreadsheet, see who that number is, and give them some money. Okay, so let's just click generate and see what number comes up. And it is 1,180. And I'm going to put that in the spreadsheet, 1,180. And now we can stop sharing that. And I can come back here and we can do another share. to the spreadsheet. And when that comes up, we can make that bigger. Okay. So here we are. There's the number 1,180. That is the total number we have, 2,570, but it picked 1,180. So let's see who that is. 1,180. There we go. And this looks like somebody that's going to get the full amount of $150. We go back up the top. Paste that in there. That's the match, 1,180. The member is G Grimes 53. His sponsor is Stuart 64. He's in all the plans, so he's going to get $150 random withdrawal. And provided his sponsor, Stuart 64, is also in this list as an active elite member, he will get a matching $150. So congratulations. I'm going to save that now to make sure I don't lose it, and we'll get those people paid within the next 24 hours, unless I forget. I'll do my best to get it done within 24 hours. Let me now stop sharing. We go back here, and I see we've got Deborah has joined us from Southern Alabama, USA, and we got a few people saying congratulations to the winners. We got Maureen in from London, did we? I don't know whether we welcomed Maureen, don't remember. But anyway, has the time passed where people can just piff people in and become their sponsor? Yes. But you still can piff people in and benefit from piffing them in. Please read the PDF on the compensation plan. The video hasn't been updated yet. I did plan on getting it done this weekend, and I still plan on getting it done this weekend. Okay, so you can still benefit, and it is very beneficial to do it spiritually, mentally, for the community, and financially for yourself. Okay, that then ends the session for today. We've given away a bit of money. I brought you up to date with what there is to be brought up to date with. And we will be here tomorrow, of course, with the draw for the charity raffle. And I want to offer congratulations to the ladies England rugby team on winning the World Cup. They've been so close for the past few events. I think the last time they won it was 1994 or something like that, and I think they've been in the final every event since, and they've always been the bridesmaid, never the bride, I think that's the expression, isn't it? But today they did deservedly win the right to be called world champions. So congratulations to them. And that's it from me. As I say, I'll be here tomorrow, 7 p.m. We will be streaming in YouTube, X, and Facebook group We Share Abundance publicly. Willie says some people just like the idea of piffing people and getting their 2 referrals. Yeah, but it was a bit unfair on the sponsors. The sponsor could refer 2 people and have nobody. So I think it's a lot better the way that it is now, Willie. And they still, when they piff in people, still benefit financially without ever having done any work. And very much so. And it is only fair that the sponsor gets the lion's share of the credit and the financial benefits. And that is what we've done. Okay, God bless. And I'll see you all tomorrow, I hope, with the draw for the charity raffle and any more updates that we've got. So that's it from me. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.